Hello Fashion TV, this is the last day of the Men Fashion Week Autumn-Winter 2008 and 2009, and here we are in the FENDI Backstage. Today's conception for Silvia Venturini Fendi new collection is chic maison. This means taste and culture, soul and root of the most conservative part of luxury and of men wardrobes. This means cashmere, this means camels, and then the traditional Fendi fabrics like minsk and leather and celery, of course. Something that goes to the roots of the men's wardrobe, and it's edgy but not just fashionable. And it's all for you on Fashion TV.
The idea was really to work on the most conservative outfit from the men's closet, but it's a balance between conservative and edgy. I've been taking the classic materials, classic fabrics that are the basis, like grey flannel, a blue wool, super fine silk, some striped shirts, really the most normal things. All the fabrics are Italian. I really avoid to use techno fabrics. It's really a work on classic. I've been also working on the oldest craftsmanship that we have been using, that is really timeless for us, which is the selleria. And so I did some accessories with this workmanship, that is the workmanship that we have been using since the beginning of Fendi in 1925. And so I try to rework on the code of the house, really. I think that really there's no need to change our clothes every day. So I think that what we really need and what we really want, especially from the Italian or European fashion, is something that is for a longer period.
Now it's time for classic. Now it's time for extreme absolute simplicity and innate elegance. And this is something that always was there, but particularly this collection that I had the privilege to see in Backstage has this very clean cut and very strongly masculine elegance that I really admire. And the palette of the colors is great, all these browns and blues, it's fantastic. Great technique can make the difference. For example, there is a fantastic coat that looks like velvet, and it's minsk, which is fantastic. And there you have the brain, you have the creativity, you have the great Italian skill in the making. And I think this is a great achievement, when you go to the point where you have a real idea, but a subtle idea. That's a great deal for me.
kind of working on the classicness, so, but keeping it young. So the hair's quite scruffy in parts, and then I just took a small piece at the front with some pomade and did some comb marks, so it was a nod to sort of classic gentleman but with a young feeling. So, because you don't want to go too conservative, the clothes are very luxurious.
FTV.com